Hey, good day, hello, and welcome to today's SnowRunner session. And we're a little bit earlier than expected, but it's that much earlier that we were late on Wednesday, so it evens out in the end, I guess. So yeah, we're back with SnowRunner, and we're back on the Glades. Who would have known that? But yeah, we're kind of getting to the home stretch more and more. Still a couple of huge contracts left, and I think a couple of smaller tasks that pop up once we've finished one of those contracts. But yeah, we're getting close to it. We're closing the gap to actually finishing the Glades, which by then is kind of a relief, because yeah, it's a beautiful map, but it's a bugged one because there's this bug where my mates can't see which wares to get on what warehouse and stuff like that. And I think it's in Season 9 as well. Those two seasons kind of have the bug since ages. I don't know, since the release of those seasons. I don't know, it was never fixed, I think. At least there are a lot of discussions going on Steam and stuff. So yeah. And as always, a nice change of scenery is always welcome after doing so many hours there. So yeah. Anyway, today we're going to do the Byre, and we're going to do the go on fishing down there, whatever that means. And then we're going to fight fire with fire. Fighting fire with fire, that much. Hey, Smash Boy. Early bird today. Nice one. How you've been, mate? Okay, so yeah, that's the rough plan. There's just that. Keep Refrigerated, that's the one I want to do today as well. Because it gets unlocked by the Byre. And it's just bulk loading, which is a lot of potatoes. I don't know where that comes from, but we'll get it. And then I think we have to discover some more tasks. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so first off, Byre, medium planks. Where is it? Wait, I'm stupid. How do I do it? There. Medium planks. Medium planks are to be gathered down there. And metal beams down there at the corporate warehouse. So we're trying to get to the garage. Short stop over there. Try to refuel the truck as much as possible. And then we're taking that kind of long road up there. Go to the corporate warehouse to pick up the metal beams. And then we move. Yeah, we probably move back because we can't fit them all in the back, right? It's just 5 slots, is it, right? So yeah. Tour 1 and Tour 2. Something like that. Like 6 we have. 6 slots. Ah, this isn't even enough. Okay, so we get the 2 metal beams and then we do another one for the medium planks. I've been good. How about yourself? Pretty good, yeah. Still no rain though. We had that discussion last Friday, if you remember. So if you could send some wetness over here, that would be lovely. Yeah, no, apart from that, it's just everything's just so dusty and there's lots of stuff flying in the air. It's just crazy. Since I'm getting a bit into my allergic phase now, at the end of May, starting June, yeah, it would be nice once in a while if there was a little bit of rain, but yeah, I'll get through that as well. Okay, so let's get down there. Let's get cracking. Have a bit of fuel up there. Trunk, that should be enough. To get to where we need to go. It's actually getting daytime now, which is pretty cool. Had a dry week as well with some possible showers this weekend. Ah, lovely. would love to have a possible shower this weekend. Would finally make sense to actually wash the car again. But yeah, right now, if you clean it up, then it just takes the whole lot of 2 days, and it looks like before. So I just leave it how it is. Oh, real. I park outside because we don't have garage space. So the cleanest my Jeep gets is while it's raining. Yeah, it's pretty much the same over here. Just doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're filled up and can just move out there again. Righty, I think we're ready to continue. So let's get to the corporate warehouse to get our first cargo for today. Right. Okay, hopefully we can do make good progress this time. So Smash Boy, you finished main by now? Had any late shifts with some time on your time to spare? Where's the path actually continuing? Like over there, I guess? Hardly. But I'm up to 79% 2 nights ago when I last played. Okay, 79% of main. That's pretty strong. We have to kind of take a huge turn to get in there. Maybe 10 or so missions left. This was the time trials. Oh, okay. Wait, were there difficult time trials? I think main was pretty doable with, in terms of time trials. All the 65. God, I wish I got the Russian blue crane to use while you had the high saddle on. That would be awesome. And then it would be overpowered, I guess. So, I guess they had to kind of stop it at some point. Cause we don't go straight through the woods. Try to stick on the main path for now. Don't want to get caught up in some crazy tree hugging. Use the tiger from the time trials and I only need to do them once. So don't worry about getting gold or anything. Just take my time. Cool, okay. Did you go for gold on all the time trials? Because I did, and there were some pretty annoying ones. I had to admit that. There were some really annoying ones. It's impossible in hard mode. You only get 7. Wait, you have a limited attempts trying those? Oh, that's tough, okay. Not to worry about it. I'm going for 100% in the regions, not gold on all time. Okay. I guess that's pretty reasonable to do that. I tried to do them all on gold, but yeah, there were some that I really just did afterwards, and most of them I did off stream because I don't know. I don't think it's that important for the whole picture, kind of, for the missions. So yeah, I did most of them off stream and took my fair time for those. There were some really nasty ones that took a couple of hours to actually get the perfect attempt done. I know next season will probably be the last SnowRunner, but if it's not, it would be cool to see in Oklahoma, Colorado, or Missouri region. Lots of flatland, except Colorado, Missouri swamps. Okay, some swamping. Around Oklahoma also have tons of bison, and that could be interesting in the contract. Bring food or water to them. Oh, that would be nice. Maybe you could even kind of arrange animal transport or something like that. Why not do something like that? That would be also possible, I guess. Alright, we're at the airport, at the warehouse. I might have to introduce a new trailer or add-on for that, and you'll only be able to move like 3 bases at a time. But that could be cool to see. Absolutely. And like they released, even if it might be the last, well, next season might be the last one. Yeah, something like that, right? So if it is the last, or maybe if they add new, well, even if you could just use it for 1 season or something like that, for people who started new, they could use it. If it's something like that, the how's it called? I don't know. The semi-flatbed with a fuel tank and stuff, and the repair. That's super cool. So if you happen to start again or join friends who started super late, these are super cool additions that you can use in the process of getting through the game. So I think it wouldn't be actually time wasted on those if they had to create them. Of course, if you build like special traders for the logs or something, that might be well, not wasted, but you only needed one. So yeah, the use case is there, but it's just very limited. But kind of those standardized trailers that you can use for literally everything, they're pretty cool. And they did build the futon logging trailer at some season. I don't know which one it was. So why not add something like that? Highs are extremely large and heavy, like around 1,200 kilograms per bar. Wow, really? That's crazy. Okay. They're super heavy. I can see why I would just get 2 to 3 on one trailer. It makes sense. Alright, we need to take the left turn over here. Get our medium planks up there. We have to bring new missions to a lot of the maps. More use for it outside of that one region. There's set a level 2 medium log trailer we're supposed to get, but that's delayed. Oh, actually, we're supposed to be new ones. Okay, I didn't even notice. We're just kind of chilling and I don't know, playing the game for 4 years straight now. Yeah. Maybe not the most informed players, but we try to get it done. But I take whatever new stuff I can get my hands on in this game. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting new toys. Actually picking up some speed now. This is getting to be serious. And there's so many bison that they're apex herbivores with hardly any natural predators. Okay, wow. Didn't know that. So do these guys are actually calm, or are they just going super easily into rage mode and just, yeah, run over everything they see? Sounds a little bit frightening. We're getting a bit slower now. Load seems to take its toll. Focusing now. Come to think of it, it would also be pretty cool if they just add more of those kind of cinematics. Like, hopefully I don't spoil anything, but it was just such a pleasure to see the rocket go off in Amur at the end. So if they would add like something with animals, that would be super cool. If you like, you have to bring like some animals that have gone missing from the horde or something like that. From the herd, that you have to bring them back, and like you get a cool cinematic once they're all back together and stuff like that. A lot of opportunities there they could lean in on. Relatively docile, less startled. They're running the herd if that happens. It could be dangerous, but overall, if you keep a distance, they'll let you be. Okay. It was worth it just to see that cutscene. Absolutely, it was just a pain in the arse, but yeah, the cutscene was really rewarding. I have to say that. Although I kind of screwed up on the on the actual last thing, where you had to pull the rocket to the starting place. It took me a lot of time to figure out how to actually pull it there. I don't know why. Alright, here comes the stuff. Oh, look at that! We actually get an animation. Nice! First one done. Byre. Can barely recognize this place. Hopefully, soon we'll be able to restore the rest of the region to match it. Nice! It's taking... Oh, there you go. In search of inspiration. Here's the task coming up. Popping out of the ground. In search of inspiration. Did you have a moment to look around here? No. Well, you just have to see all this beauty with your own eyes. After all, many a poet and artist were inspired by it. Okay, what do they want to do is... Okay, this one is just visiting things, I guess. On the lake? Where's the lake? Where's that? Oh, that's quite a distance. Huh. Okay, how do we do that? Well, we need to get there anyway, so we'll take a break here for now. Jump into a scout and actually check out those areas. I think that might be the best idea right now. So let me get to the garage. Yeah, no scout on this map for now. Okay. So which one do we pick? Oh, we could actually... Wait, we need to just drive a lot, right? Where's the other one, though? Although it might be risky to take that one. Wait a minute. Okay, let's take that one. Doesn't matter. Now there's another one. Keep refrigerated. Since we have some space to spare, we were thinking of improving our dry storage situation a bit. The warehouse we have right now is really not in a good shape, so we were thinking of getting it fixed. Okay. Is that the funny one where you could just... Oh yeah, the met... Oh no, but there... Okay, that would have been funny. Okay, the metal beams are just... You pick them up and put them there. That's funny. Okay, nothing more open up down there. Alright, let's start trekking. Okay, all the mates are joining in right now, so we have to distribute and kind of dispatch the tasks evenly, more or less. Okay, so what are we going to do then? He does that. Okay, so I'll probably end up with fighting fire with fire, I guess. Okay. What was when luck runs out? Wait, where's our truck? Okay, let's check the other task, which is called when luck runs out. Can we actually accept that? I don't know. Wait, we'll leave it trailer here for now. Okay, there we need to go. Oh, there's it is. Right. Smash Boy, did you play the successor, Roadcraft? Well, it isn't actually a successor to SnowRunner, because the scope of the game is a lot different, but... it is from the same guys. It looks familiar and similar. Except all the building stuff. Okay, what do we have here? When luck runs it, help your brother out. We've been waiting for a car to arrive for like a day now, and it turns out it's been stuck on the mud just down the road. You're the first person to drive by us so far. Okay. Is it the one down there? Oh, that's the wrong one. My luck runs out. It's that one. Okay. Well, we could do that. Where do we need to go? Oh, that's quite a drive. Well, what need to be done anyway. So let's kind of pull it out there. And then we're trying to get out there again. Getting further. If not, I'm more interested in the spin tires runner games. Never bought expeditions. I don't think I'll end up buying roadcraft. Oh yeah, that's fair. Okay, I understand that. That's the thing I'm kind of still struggling about, because the main goal over there is to build things. And yeah, the main goal in like SnowRunner is kind of the way. So yeah, the enjoyment, or let's say the challenge, lies in the track you take and the route you pick and stuff like that. And you don't get that with the other one. And even though a lot of tasks are kind of repetitive in the game itself, so like delivering stuff, moving back and forth, and so on and so on. And since the cargo and the load always change, you might also switch trucks from time to time. It always feels a little bit different. And I think that's what makes it so special from the experience point of view. And I think you don't have that with roadcraft, because your goal is just to build the road. Or like wiring things up, stuff like that. I don't know if it can catch you the same way. Enjoy the challenging terrains. The whole I just build a road and completely avoid bad terrain doesn't suit me much. Yeah, that's exactly kind of what the thing is with roadcraft. I think it still is a cool idea, and I think it will be fun, but I don't know. Watch will probably not get it myself. Just wait for the SnowRunner or whatever the next Pinterest game will be called. Do you think they will make a next one? At least in a decent amount of time? I think one of the reasons that they made so many seasons for SnowRunner was that Expeditions was received pretty badly. So I still think if Roadcraft can't catch the audience as they hope it will, I will definitely be seeing more seasons for SnowRunner. It will be the kind of same behavior they did with Expeditions. But yeah, just an educated guess, I think. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. How successful SnowRunner has been, I think it's likely, especially if they have season 16 be the last season. I'd like to see SandRunner, a similar game region, turning the sand dunes and stuff would be so cool. If you ever tried this, I know it was for free on Epic Games Store for a certain time. They had this Dakar Rally thing, which is from the same guys that made like SnowRunner and stuff. From Saber, I think. They were like a cross promo and stuff like that, where you could like get vehicles from SnowRunner in there. I think that kind of could be something you could check out. Oh crap. Yeah, I saw, but never end up researching into it much. First racing games go on more into GT3 and do. Okay. I see. Yeah. Oh, I love to play the early Colin McRae games. Oh, I was so into rallying. That was just so awesome. And it looked so awesome back in the days with all the like the cars look pretty, the environment not so much, but the kind of special effects and stuff like that, like the smoke and the dust and all that stuff. Oh, that was just grand. It was epic. It was so much fun. Putting up some good music and then just blasting down Australia or stuff like that. It was, it was just amazing. Or Finland, stuff like that. I don't know if that... Oh wait, I think it's out. Okay. Oh, we're alive. Wow. That was frightening. Okay, when luck runs out, it's been one long wait, my friend. It's sheer luck you happen to be driving by. Thank you. Well, you're welcome. Really seems really cool. We're in the States, Pikes Peak's really the only rally event we have. So it didn't grow big on me. But GT3, we have several big events. Sebring, Virginia, International Raceway, Sonoma, Indianapolis, Road Atlanta, to name a few. Yeah. That's pretty cool, and I think it's way easier for you guys to get on a racetrack, right? It's not like this crazy this crazy regulations that you have to follow along, right? Let's stop engine, search for the next task. You need to sign a bunch of waivers, a lot of official tracks of Fiestanas like you do in Europe. But the private tracks are easy to get onto. But you just pay a fee and sign. Yeah, we don't have kind of private tracks over here, so that's a bit of a downer. Keep refrigerated. The warehouses are finished and we're already sorting through our supplies. Just let us know if you'll need anything. Well, nice. Would really love to go more often to a racetrack on to kind of events over there, but they're all pretty much in the south of Germany, so it's always like a day's drive to get there. And well, not all of them, but the kind of bigger, larger, famous ones. So yeah, it does not happen too often, to say it like that. Okay, we check out in the field because I think we didn't have accepted that one. And after that one, we'll try the grocery one, whatever that is about. Well, here we go. We haven't accepted that one. Got some work just for you. We're getting the fields ready for the upcoming season. All that's left is a bit of manual labor, and we're ready to pay well to get it done. Ah, that will... There's the next one. Okay, I see. Ooh, gun fishing. Here we go. Here it is, my precious. Always pay my debts, so here's a little something for trouble. Oh, and do check that out too. I think you'll find something useful there if you haven't already. Cool. Always a pleasure to deal with you. As always, just bring us the goods and we'll pay you back in full. Here we go. 2 potatoes out on the field. Cultivate, seed, harvest. Okay, pretty good. Okay, what else do we have to check out? It's the grocery run. I think we're pretty much done here, right? Not too bad at all, though. Some like 4-hour drive. Yeah. On best occasion. Boy, half of Germany's highways is like construction site. And they all famed like no speed limit is a mere myth by now. And yeah. The rest you're just staying in the traffic jam and don't go anywhere. So I wouldn't calculate with 4 hours. Definitely go for like 6 to 8. All loading. It's time to prepare a full batch of the new experimental taters to be shipped off. You know the drill by now. Hopefully your expertise will get us all through. I guess so. Ooh, here we go. Next kind of electric ones. There is a communications tower not far away. An old thing, this, and it hardly gives any coverage. Would be nice if someone could have a look at it. Maybe patch it up. We'll find a way to pay you back. Okay. Not so high voltage. Oh, wait. Is it all over here? Oh, it is all over here, right? Maybe we'll leave it here. Okay. Okay, I think we'll leave the trail over here. But we go back to the corporate warehouse. We should go back to the airport? Maybe we go back to the airport. Because we could refuel over there. That might be a good idea. Let's do that. Fuel, yeah. 60%, maybe more like 63. Very close. Columbus Highway is construction going almost year round. There's the horrible potholes and the road funding is so bad. Yeah, it's the same over here. And it gets worse by the month. To put it like that. Yeah, I don't know. One of the things why all the... And yeah, I can't understand why they not feel like taken seriously, but driving a car in Germany is pretty expensive, and you just don't know where all the money goes that they like get from the car drivers. That's just... It's just not understandable at all. Why the roads are so bad, the bridges are all kind of falling apart and stuff like that. It goes on for years now. The discussions over here about what to fix first and where to put the money in, but yeah, it always seems like it's way too less from what they collect from like everyone who drives the car. What we got here in Search of Inspirations. So how do you like it? Inspiring, isn't it? Maybe a movie. Start a painting career of something. You never know. Okay, cool. Don't know why it's so bad. Or people complain about having not to see relatives due to distance, and it ends up being like a 45-minute drive. Well, I drive an hour one way to school every day. Yeah, it's definitely has to do something with ooh, how do you know the right words? With what you've kind of grown up with. I think especially in Europe, it's like everything has been closer. But then again, it seems like it's far away because no one is used to, or at least not everybody is used to drive those distances or go those distances all the time. Now, lots of people who kind of live in the train and say, like, I have to go from Hamburg to Munich and to Frankfurt, like, all day long and throughout the week, like 3 times and stuff like that. But then again, if people like moving from Hamburg to Lübeck, it's just, they just don't do it because they think it would take ages. And for them, it feels like it's on the other side of the world. That's kind of hinders them from, yeah, like, setting out. Okay, I kind of got drifted a little bit off. I just wanted to get to the airport and not down here. Okay, so let's do a bit of through the woods now. A friend who came here from England. He's very heard complain about 45-minute drive and how he wasn't see his father in like 4 months. Was an hour and a half drive home from the airport. Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, but that's the kind of personal experience the people make. Can't do anything about it. Phew, pretty close. Okay. Wait, what's that though? Oh, that's another service trailer. Not so well. Oh, it didn't. Oh, what was that? One of the power lines was damaged in the recent storm, and if we won't do something about it fast, we'll lose power any minute now. Naturally, extra work because extra pay too. Okay, let's accept it. Medium planks. Okay, there's one. Oh, there's actually one. Oh! Oh, wait. We could do that. We could do that. Oh, no, we have to do them in order, right? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Crap. Okay. Doesn't matter. It seems to be on the kind of on the main path. Wind turbine. What's the comms tower though? Oh, that was for the service trailer. Okay. I know how to do it. Let's do the medium plank stuff. After that, we take the service trailer to the comms tower. Roger. Okay, let's go like that. Alright, here we go. 3 medium planks. 1 for every tower. Was 1, yeah? Yeah. Okay, let's move out. Huge. just think it's super funny. So we left our house super warm. I believe the AC at like 23 degrees while it's 33 degrees outside. Oh boy. Well, summer temperatures hasn't kicked in over here by now, so I'm grateful for that, but it will happen eventually. Oh. Okay, we could have kind of shortened that. Okay, well, we try to take the turn over here. Luckily we have like much more wind going on right now, so if it would just be sun without the wind, it would be pretty warm already, but it's just pretty windy. It kind of gets chilly from time to time, and it's, well, I like it. If it would be like 35 degrees, I would run from tree to tree to get into the shadows. Did not participate in that contest. Oh, we didn't. Wait, what's the time? 4 minutes 20. Crop circles. Oh, that seems difficult. Okay. Oh, you actually have to do this. Wait, you're in Maine, right? Oh, that was one of the super difficult ones. Oh, well, I just remembered looking at that one. Oh, you have to like move around the half of the river and then uphill through all those kind of super thick tree lines. Oh, that was just so annoying. It took me hours to get it done. Might I hope you can do that in the first or second run, because that one is super annoying. Even getting this one on silver is very, very tough. It took a couple of attempts to actually know which line you had to take. Alright, nice. Okay, first pole fixed. Which way do we do the maneuvering? Let's take that one. I'll be fine. With pretty decent awareness, not like I said. I don't care what score I end up with. Oh, that's just such a brave attitude to take on those contests. the next one. Let's move over there for now. Just those two, then we do that one. Then we need to check how much tasks we actually have left. Still the big ones, of course, the contracts. But then I think we need to bring all the farming equipment over here as well. And that's not funny. So we probably have to get out 3 tractors to grab all the stuff from wherever we want to pick it up, and I have to move it over here. Okay, so we have to go here and there and then kind of around the field a little bit. Let's go. Oh, there it is. Okay, I spotted. Nice one. Alright. Medium planks. Alright, okay. Up and running again. Good one. Okay, so let's turn around. We actually don't have to turn around. We could get onto that field and then just move up there. Let's do it like that. Okay. Can we do that? Yeah, we can do that. So Smash Boy, did you did you try out the new Doom? What was it called? Eternal? No, Eternal was the last one. The Dark Ages? Or I think it's called the Dark Ages, right? Or Dark Age? It should be super beautiful, like from the looks of it. And gameplay wise, it's pretty cool, but yeah. Very kind of high requirements on hardware. See some trailers, but that's all? Oh yeah, okay. Not your genre, I guess. Well, I haven't played any of the Dooms. Except Doom 3, when that came out. 2005? 8? 7? I don't know. That's the last Doom I played, so I'm with you on that. Okay, what do we have here? Not so high voltage. And the power is back on. Won't need to use candles for lighting now. That would have been kind of romantic. Nice. What was I talking about? Oh, right. Here's your reward. Nice one. Okay, so that's taken care of. Now, if not one of the guys has actually captured that already, we have to grab the service trailer and bring it over to the chicken coop. Wind turbine. First settling on this area, we decided to focus on renewable energy sources. Most of our turbines are already online, but one of the blades for them was damaged during shipping. This means we'll need a replacement. Okay, it comes from the Institute? Power grid restored. Ah, that's the last one down there, right? Oh, it's awesome. Okay, wait. We gotta check something. Comms tower, connection established. Everything seems to be good. As we agreed, here's the reward. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, wait, guys. 85%. Wait, that's 88 from 105. So that's wind turbine. Is bulk loading? Okay, that's pretty good. So I think with contracts mainly done. This fighting with fire, that's to be done shortly. So it's just tasks, but where are they spawning? George loses cargo out in the field. Important cargo. Where does that come from? Grocery run. Okay, that's on the go. Feeding time. Where does that come from? Can't see it on the map. What else do we got? Must be even more. Out in the... Wait, Heartlands? Grocery run? And Heart... Oh, don't tell me it's everywhere. Oh, please not. Farming plot on the crossroads? Roll out. Crossroads. Wait, we haven't did those. Okay, let's move to the crossroads first. We'll start at the beginning. There's rollout. We haven't did that? Farming plot. That's weird. Oh, we haven't actually accepted it, right? Funny. Okay, where's the other one? That's honest work, simple field, general storage, gas station. Oh boy, I'm getting confused by all that. Is farming plot another? Okay, well, let's go to the garage. Let's check those out. I don't know. I don't get it. Right, guys, let's check out those tasks. I have no idea what they're what they're supposed to be, or what there needs to be done. I guess a lot more farming is coming in, which will take the high hopes that we had to get closer to the end a little bit down, huh? Because the farming thing is a bit time consuming. Just a bit, but yeah. Wonder how long Smash Boy needs to get this done. Oh, here we go. We've gathered a good few hay bales, but we don't really have a good way of moving them all to the barn. And the word has it that you've just the truck for the job. The Corvette's one will make it worth your while. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, how many are there? How many are that? Is it? Wait. Okay, it's just 4, right? Well, just, but there's 4. But it's not very far. Okay, I know how to do that. Let's check farming plot then. What is farming plot? Successful harvest is always a joy, but here's the problem. My tractor broke down the other day, and now I can't plant the crop. You're an expert in this business from what I've heard. Could you help me? Oh, here we go. Probably a while. It's a good thing. It slows you down, and we can get a little bit of an advantage before we'll be able to take over. Oh boy. Okay. So that's another 2 tasks coming up. Because we start with collecting the hay bales, called rollout, I guess. Tractor with manipulated module is recommended, and we don't need that. We already checked that. Okay, which one? No. Slows me down, but only for so long, yeah. In the end, you will overtake us. I'm pretty sure of that. Because although this one's not that difficult, but just a huge load of task contracts, there will be other seasons later down the road that are getting more difficult again, and they will actually slow us down. And I think you have a lot more expertise since you're doing this on hardcore. Yeah, you will get us eventually. Okay, we don't have. Could use that one. Where are all the other trucks that we had? Wait a minute. Global. That one. Oh, we have it here in the garage, right? Okay, let's move to the garage. Claim those trucks. Only time will tell? Nah, I'm sure you will. But that's okay. Okay, that's the one I wanted to get over. Crossroads. Alright, let's collect those hay bales for now. There it is. Okay, we literally... No, okay, we need to... move left for now, and then we could actually get on that field and then through the tree line over there. And we should be at the field. My current only 2 to 3 hours a week. Keep up, maybe. But if I go back to 7 to 8, definitely will. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Oh, there they are. Okay. We need to... Wait. Oh, we got the wind turbine. That's not what we wanted. Stop tracking. That's where we need to go. Okay. Okay, unfortunately we just get 4 in one time. So we need to go a second time to get this stuff home. Relaxing. Okay, after we're done with that, we have to help our mate with the farming stuff. that is coming up. Because we need to do a lot of farming. And we probably need to deliver a lot of stuff or potatoes. I don't know. I wonder what we'll get out there. Oop, someone's coming up. Oh, that's not made with a huge tractor. Oh, we don't want to bump into him. Nice. Okay, let's move out to collect the last hay bale for the rollout. It's a real stretch now. Is your mate actually at the wind turbine by now? Oh no, he's still moving. Wait. No, he actually has collected it already. That's huge. Here we go, ecological crisis averted. Fighting fire with fire. Ooh, that's one of the big ones. Good work. And while the neutralizer does its thing, I'll suggest you go take a decontamination shower. You know, just in case. very hard to maneuver in the nighttime. Okie dokie. Nice hay bale coming up. Okay, we just spoke of the team. We're probably commencing huge farming operation now, because we have to finish all the farming that needs to be done over here. Only then we can move all the farming equipment over to the next area. And yeah, we don't want to kind of miss out over here and then have to drag it all back again. That would be real difficult and real annoying to have to move back and forth. So we have to bring fuel, we have to get another tractor up for the boys, and maybe even a third one. And it's all out for farming. Who's actually standing there? Oh, that's my mate with his trailer. Ah, okay. Well, the big one. Ah, I see. Okay, so let's bring the hay bale, and then maybe we can actually give him our fuel. But he probably won't need it. There are lots of stations on the way. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Roll out. Thanks a whole lot. Now we can get back to work. Okay, that's that taken care of. What about the sample field stuff? That's still there to get this honest work out of the way, because it bugged out. Because we still have that thing going on, right? It is kind of finished, but not really. It's just annoying. We have roll out again? Oh, we really need to be careful about things that we accept or not. Because these are repeatable tasks. And I really hate that design. Farming plot. Okay, that's to be done. I hope we do actually get potatoes out of it. Okay, let's just recover. It's out of the way. Okay, well, let's check again. We have important cargo out in the field in the Harvest Corp. Grocery run, feeding time. Don't know where feeding time is though. I haven't come across that one. They have the grocery run out in the field in the Heartlands. Where's that though? At the Heartlands. Multi-row planter, potato harvester, cultivator, junkyard storage. Oh, it's up there. We haven't accepted it. Oh no. There it is all over. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's move over to that one. We have to accept those. It doesn't matter. Now we need to get them all on the map. Oh, there's some trucks actually left. Okay, since we need to move fast, the Tiger's probably a good option. Oh yeah. Just crashing him in the in the garage. Better. Oh wait, I forgot to bring out the tractor from my mate. Alright, we're jumping back to the Heartlands to take the other tasks. At least the Tiger is pretty fast. That's neat. Okay, we need to get to the right over here because we want to get up there. Okay, that's where we need to go through, and then it's the field up here. Okay, there's out on the field again, and another grocery run. Okay, so the first batch of whatever we get out of these fields is always for the grocery run. So still don't know where we do this bulk loading stuff. What a drive. Very relaxing. We could actually head to the cockpit. Enjoying the ride. As we move along. Okay, the field should be coming up. Like a lot of scarecrows out here. I wonder if they actually work. Okay, another grocery run. As we agreed before, we're ready to pay for whatever those fields would yield. Just have to get it for us. Okay, that's the first of those. This is 0 potatoes left, which is not cool. And then we have the actual task for it, which is out in the field. Now we're paying for each field harvested for any greens you bring us. Accept. Okay. It doesn't say what kind of seed, if we need the standard harvester or the potato harvester. It's a bit of annoying. Okay, it doesn't matter. So we got those two accepted. Just need to work through it completely. Because I don't want to leave them be. Okay, out on the field, Harvest Corp. We have that accepted. Grocery run. We have that feeding time. I don't know. An important cargo is another one I don't know of. Might come on as the last kind of tasks. We got those two accepted. So what are we missing then? Farm and Plot Crossroads. That's been worked on right now. And that's basically it. Okay. So after that, it's just the contests, which aren't that important right now. Cool. Okay, so I think we actually got all of them. That one is being delivered right away. Except from... Oh, right, bulk loading is another one. The other contract, okay. So except from the important cargo, we have everything on the list for now. The other one is over there. There's hay storage. Oh, that's the bulk loading. What is hay storage, though? Two potatoes out on the field. There's the grocery run. Okay. Let's jump to the ASF and check out the hay store. What the hell is that about? Might not be the best choice for this job, but it was the one who actually was close to it. Might be another task, huh? I wonder. But not that I activated another one that we have actually finished. Oh, there it is. It's feeding time. Okay, here we go. That's the last one that was missing. I think. We've already purchased some of the livestock feed, but this is not enough. And the budget is limited. Here in many fields there are abandoned haystacks. Bring us a few and we'll arrange delivery with a premium. Oh, okay. That's another one of those ones. Oh, I see. Okay, feeding time. Like 3 hay bales. Where are they? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, there's another one. Okay, let's do that one. Doesn't matter. We have to do it. So where's our garage? Out there. Okay, we need something with a crane. Like 2 slots. And that has decent fuel capacity. Because we can't fuel up in between. I would do this one as a one-time run and the other one in the second. Okay, let's... bring that one in. We can actually get the long. Oh, that's cool. Okay, wait. Not the van body add-on. Where's the sideboard bed? And then we should be able to get the crane there, right? Medium logging frame. Let's get rid of all that stuff for now. Cool. Alright, we started over here. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's move out. Can actually... oh no, we were pumped up. Okay. I do hope this works out. And we could have put something in between there. Oh, we could have maybe actually fitted the... should we try to do that? Wait a minute. Can we fit the large one and then the crane as well? Ah, that doesn't work. Screwed. Okay. Let's do it like that. Okay, let's get those 2 first then. We deliver those and then we get the other one. Alright, alright, alright. We got the power grid restored. Wind turbine. That's a job well done. The cargo's here and the turbine is ready to be powered up. Can't express how timely your help was. Take this as a token of gratitude. Cool. I think we actually got 2 of the 3 major contract groups done. So it's just bulk loading and like hot potatoes. Awesome. Going pretty good for now. No real bumps where he could get stuck. Oh, yeah, just talking about it. Oh, it had to happen like that. I really love the ads off, but yeah. It could have done with a little bit more ground clearance. That would have been so cool. Well, we have to deal with it now. This looks like one of the hay bales that we want to get. Maybe? Does it? Does it not? Yep, we actually can load them up. Oh, well, there's number 2. Okay. That's fairly easy to get. Alright, let's move up to the hay storage. Easiest there. Are we still on the way? Yeah. Pretty good. Ooh, I got my little camouflage again. Nice. Shoving around some bushes. just saw that we'll get stuck there on this little bump. But we got this sorted for now. Not long to turn in the task. Alright, just need to sort out what's to be done next. And my mate is getting ready to get those, hopefully, those 2 potatoes that will be coming out of that field once it's done, to be delivered to the railway terminal. And then we get the honest work out of the list as well. And then we should be pretty much finished with Crossroads, at least from what I have seen. Then we do need to do one more of the potato samples one that is in the institute and there, the experimental field. Luckily we have all the equipment we need for that one up there already. We probably just need some more fuel for the tractor to be able to just rerun the whole field. And once that is done, we need to do all this stuff in the Heartlands as well. And I don't know how far we will get today. Then and we need to do all the stuff like the farming and the grocery run in Harvest Corp as well. Once that's done, we can do the Harvest Corp field like 4 more times. And then we should have our 8 potatoes for the bulk loading. And that should be the final run, hopefully. I don't know. Farming plot's done. Couldn't have done this without you. Thanks for helping out, friend. It's done. Okay, it seems like this field hasn't dropped any potatoes at all. That's a bit of uncool. Feeding time. Stack by stack, brick by brick. Let's raise agriculture here. Nice one. Okay, we got that sorted out. Still the question, where is this final task? Okay, wait. Just a second. Okay, let's check out where that task is supposed to be. I've looked it up on the map runner map, which sounds a bit stupid. But if you need to check out where's something located on any of the maps of SnowRunner, that's definitely the address to go for. I think I have it linked in the description. Hopefully I have. And we have to check out that spot if there's some task has popped up. Okay, I know at that spot where we're supposed to look for the task. Is it? Wait a minute. Just getting kind of finicky here now. It is important cargo. We haven't done that yet. Kinda unbelievable. Huh. Okay, we'll soon find out if we actually haven't hit that one or not. Because it was in the corner here where there was a truck standing and there was a huge trailer was lying on the ground. That's where they want us to look. Ouch. Like basically on that spot. Is there a oh, there's the task located. Oh, I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling about this. There you go. Important cargo. Oh man, are we in trouble? Our driver managed to lose his cargo that we're supposed to ship real soon. And there's no way we can get it out on our own. Can you help us out? It just doesn't stop. This region spit out task after task and contract after contract. Cargo after cargo. It just doesn't end. That's kind of crazy. Nevertheless. Let's see if we can actually load them up with a small crane. I have my doubts. We'll try it. Okay, that actually worked, which is crazy. Restore crane. Alright, let's get this stuff to the airport. Whatever we can finish up now won't bug us around next session. Okay, sample field was activated because we need to get the potatoes from the sample field to... Ooh, that's risky. To be able to get the honest work done, which was reactivated accidentally. And we want to get it out of the list. I don't know if it just stays there or if it... Yeah, kind of brings down our completed percentage. So, yeah, we want to get it done again. Just doing the cargo container runs here, so that's that taken care of. Then we'll join back to my body and try to get the sample field done. Ouch, that hurt. Not very robust, but then again, might be the terrain. I'm just going through way too fast. Oh, it was just about to snap. Thought I would have to go to a completely different location, but... well, luckily it's just a couple of meters away. Okay, maybe we can do the shortcut again. Oh wait, I screwed up the map. Oh, that was actually pretty cool going over here, because it saves us the hassle of going around all that. Maybe we could actually take that route back again. Let's go. That hurt pretty bad. And I forgot to repair. Okay. Oh, we still can't make the ride. Suspension is completely destroyed now. Which will result in a lot less traction. Especially since we need to go a bit more into the water for the second one. But hey. I hope we still can do it. Okay, I think we got him. How do we get out here, though? Let's just go forward. Just straight out. Hit that one a little more straight, because otherwise we would probably tip over. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Hey, Chester. Hello and welcome. You here? It's great. Where's the way to the airport? Up there. Did you actually go and try it out yourself now? It's the most important question. After we're reminded that you played the early games. Important cargo done. Great. Just in time. Now we should be able to ship it further without too much delay. Oh, that's great here. Okay, we got that done as well. So I think we can actually recover. We can recover that one. Don't know if we need that one. How has been stuff going? Oh, pretty well so far. We made huge progress today. We literally... Wait. How can I do that? Oh yeah, that one. Give me that one. We pretty much finished kind of all of the major contracts. Those two are done. And we just have the bulk loading and our buggy like hot potatoes. And for that we need 8 potatoes to the airport, which we're probably not today, but in the next session we'll try to do on that field. We have to do it once for the kind of first run task, and after that we can hopefully do it all over again. At least I hope we can do it. Maybe it doesn't even work like that. Well, we haven't thought about that. Maybe we have to do the sample field numerous times over at the crossroads. Huh. Well, apart from that, we actually finished whatever is up there. Our task list is pretty small. So we just have the sample field, which my mate is already on it. The honest work, which was activated accidentally. And then we have to do those two, like the grocery run, and the other thing on the Heartlands as well. And out in the field. So like these two. And then we have to do the same in the other one as well. And the Harvest Corp. And then it's just the bulk loading. Just. And then we're pretty much done with the glades. Which will be huge. So can now move over to help my mate with that stuff. Let's recover that one. What are your thoughts on farming? Farming is pretty fun because it's a nice change of pace. But it would be cooler if those add-ons would be a little bit more compatible with other add-ons. Like you, well, at least we tried and failed. You can't load them up on other trailers to like bring all 3 at once to another field or stuff like that. That was literally impossible. So you always have to take a tractor, put it on there, and then move the whole tractor with the add-on over to the next field. That's a bit of a struggle because the tractors drive terribly. Yeah, it just consumes so much time to move those farming equipment stuff around. Other than that, it is farming. It is okay. It isn't overused. You could say it is too much, but it isn't overused at all. The whole kind of region is going back and forth with thousands of things. But if you kind of know that it's like that, then yeah, you kind of have to accept it anyway and get along with it. But yeah, still, glades, love them. Beautiful, and the roads are just awesome. So I can cope with farming pretty well, though. Right, let's move over to our maid because he needs the, what is it? I think it's the harvester. Needs to be back at the sample field. Oh, he's really skidding a lot. Ah, I know what they mean. That's rough. Rural labor. Thanks for the relaxing experience. Oh, you're more than welcome, mate. Have you tried the game out by yourself now? I think you've asked last time. Since it looked familiar to you. Did you give it a go? Like, is there a demo actually from the game? I don't think there is, which is a shame. But then again, you could always buy it, play for less than 2 hours, see if you like it or not, and then just refund it. At least on Steam, that's pretty cool. Shouldn't overuse it, but for something like that, it'd be a good idea to do it that way. That horn is funny. Gave it a try, and it was actually good. Oh, cool. Glad to like it. It's neat. So Chester, did you look into the other game that is coming out called Roadcraft? That is another spiritual successor to SnowRunner. Maybe that's something you like. Wait, something is off right now. He's floating through the map. That should not happen. It really shouldn't. Roadcraft, yeah, here the game also looks nice. Honestly, both games have or seem to have a good experience. Yeah, I think they're actually have a different target audience. Absolutely give you that. Just talked about it with Smash Boy, and he prefers the driving way more than the kind of building aspect in Roadcraft. Okay, I think we're kind of off sync now. Something isn't working. Alright. We hit a bug kind of hard. Because it doesn't count. It's just we kind of desynced, my mate and me. So we have to restart this game right now. So yeah, just a second. We have to return to the menu. Otherwise, you won't get this sorted. We at least want to get this field done today. Tracks obtained 1. I can't remember. Looks pretty good. Also, our 704 missions, which is crazy, of course, and idiotic, but it is what it is. Okay, let's go in for another one. Hopefully, this fixes the error. Alright, let's hope that solved the trick, the issue. The trick. Let's hope that does the trick. It still seems it's not working really like intended because the 98% that can't be right. Because now the field looks like nothing was happening on it. And it seems a bit strange to me, if I'm honest. So I would love to get it done, but I think we have to restart it. Okay, let's see if we can restart it. If not, we just have to... We have to lean in and try to do the whole field as much as possible. Which would be really bad because we don't know what we have done and what not. Since it wouldn't count anyway. Okay, we can restart it. Let's do that. Yes. Okay, there's stuff back there. Okay. That seems to make a lot more sense now. For how long are you streaming? I don't know. Maybe we continue for half an hour. Whatever it takes to get this field done. And get the two, maybe even to bring those 2 potatoes down to the railway terminal to get the honest work done as well. I think then we'll call it quits for the day. So yeah, I think like half an hour, 30 minutes, something like that. At least we're making progress now, which is super huge on this field again. This is probably not the most accurate technique to plow a field, but hopefully it does the job. Oh, we gotta be carried away there. Ah, bad turning. Oh wait, we're at seeding! Hooray! Alright, that actually worked. We're now at seeding. This is great. So we actually did fix it. Okay, we need fuel. Oh no. We can take the big one. Satisfying harvest, that absolutely is. When it is working. Where's the P12? There it was. You can get the big fuel one. Okay, wait. Large? No. Where is it? Fuel? Like, fuel? 2000. Oh, that's it. He just says the fuel tank. Okay, so we can actually use that one. Let's do it. All right. And off we go. So yeah, the harvest stuff is pretty cool, but me and my mates can't wait for the next season, because then again, yeah, after time you get tired of like the same surroundings all over again. But I guess that's for everyone. Got a couple of guys here who actually do this on hardcore mode, which I have deep respect for, because it would drive me nuts trying this on hardcore, where you have to pay for fuel and pay for repairs, and you can't just recover and all that. You really have to be super careful and thoughtful. This feels actually very relaxing. This is really fast, the P12. Alrighty, we're at the seeding, so I could actually already get another... Man, what's the Phoenix for? It was down there. What does he do down there? Don't think we need that. We needed the track. We needed the track to be able to actually deliver the potatoes down to the railway terminal. The potatoes, I think, were size 1 cargo. So we just need something with 2 slots, and then we're ready to bring them down there. This calls for something different. Well, these guys are pretty fast, so we'll bring them up. At least on the road. They're not super fast on mud, I know that, but for anything else, these things should be able to fly through it. Alright, seeding is done. It's time for the harvest. Final step. Just need to do the delivery. How many missions left? I think overall, 6 or 7. Let me check. Those 2 over here. Then we get like hot potatoes and bulk loading. Then we have grocery running out in the field in the heartlands. So, wait, that's 2, that's 4, 6. And we get another 2 over here. It's like 8 tasks, I think. Yeah. And if we wanted to 100% complete it, we have to do the contests, but they're not as important. So, in the end, I would call it like 8 tasks left. Which we'll finish next time, because we have to bring all the farming equipment up to the Harvest Corp area. And this will take some time on its own. It's getting pretty late over here, so yeah, we have to come to an end, more or less. But we'll definitely do this field now. Oh, playing a bit of Tokyo Drift with trucks or something. And then deliver the potatoes down to the terminal. Alright, now it's just time to wait for my mate to finish up. Doesn't make any sense to do much more right now. So we just enjoy the view and the music and watch him harvest. And now it starts raining. How romantic can it be? I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do right now. It's a very relaxing and calming scenery. 94% done. So we should be close to getting ready to head out. And we have it done again. Sample field, well done, harvesting complete. The greens are being packed as we speak. Potato delivery off orders. Hopefully, maybe, finally, arrive of the day. Okay, let's take the right one. It is... wait. The one at the front here. That one. And there it is done. Train is almost ready to depart. In just a short while, the first batch of fresh Caspian tasters will hit the shelves across the whole country. Nice. Okay, so we got those two sorted out. Now it's just the small task left. That's funny because we have all those sorted out already. And then we need to probably the potatoes. We probably need to get them from the crossroads up there. But hey, huge one. We got it. I couldn't hold it as long as I wanted to. Get my power slide into a perfect angle. Okay, need to be careful. Okay, just bring them into position if we actually need to bring all those potatoes up there from here. Then we have another delivery boy up and ready to head there. Although it might not be the best choice, that one. But I don't know. It's here, it can be used. Why not? We're ready to run. I think we call it quits for the day. That's it, folks. Yeah, huge progress. I think, if nothing, no serious issue comes in our way, then we might be able to finish it in the next session, which would be really, really great. You know, we can move forward to Season 9 after that. So, yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. And yeah, if you want to follow us along, well, there's a huge playlist on YouTube, so all the episodes up there. Lots of stuff to view. We got the whole journey recorded, if you want to put it like that. Chester, thank you very much. Smash Boy, thank you very much. All the guys who didn't write or just stopped by for a short moment, thank you all very much. It was a blast having you. And yeah, I hope to see you guys maybe the next time. So again, thank you all very much. Please do stay safe, everyone. Take care. Have a very great weekend. And bye bye, everyone.